Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Apple, Tesla, and Google on the daily, weekly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right-hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Hey, we've been doing some live stuff, been kicking ass, taking names, teaching technicals. One trade I want to go over today, guys, it was just epic. It was a 50-50 casino play. We do these sometimes when we're winning. We had a great week here at StockBookie, guys. Shorting puts, going long, going short, doing whatever. Some of the high flyers coming in and just making money here, guys. It's been fun. It's been fun. And technical's been pretty damn good, guys. So check this out. We had puts. We're taking them off the table as this thing's going down. We stayed in some of them. We took most of them off. We took the IWM gone. We had the SPY puts, and we held a couple. Hopefully get the run, and then they started going up on us. So at levels, we started adding a couple here and there. So say if you start with 50 contracts, you end up selling 45, maybe 46, 47 of them. Hold a couple. If it goes up, add three. Maybe get back into a 10 contract position again, just slow. So if you just get, just like they're over here, and I'll talk about that trade, you can start getting that pullback. It's like, ooh. But we're doing them on the 5-10 expire. Tough trades, you got to hit them perfectly like the one we did back here. It wasn't perfect, but before we did, it's all on the live stream today. Go towards the end of the day, guy. Yeah, whenever we're going up, look at the video. Whenever we're right in this area, guys, I'll start to talk about it. So we got in at 30 cents on these guys. They went to 90 cents in 20 minutes. It was fun. We had a good time. So if subscribe. Go check out that live one today. Watch this trade at the end. I got out at 54 and 67. I just said, you know what, I'm done. Got out of that trade. Some people held. Hopefully, they went to 90 cents. 30 to 90 in 20 minutes. They don't all work that great, though. But we had puts going down today. Got kicked in a, with this one. But again, we went light. We took most of the profits down here, inched in again, and then it just took us to the house on it. But then at the end of the day, we took this trade, which just... The amount we lost on this one going up meant nothing to the amount that we made on this one. So quick in and out, guys, done. And now we're still in some positions, mostly short here at StockBookie, but we go long. We don't discriminate against anything. All right, so let's go into the Apple. Yeah, what a day. Go check out our live streams, guys. Subscribe. Come check us out during the week. If you like them, sign up. It's $30 a month. And I'm going to start doing them private, too. So all day long, we're going to try to find the next best trade, guys. And you know what? There will be losers along the way. But don't be a donkey, guys. Just make it happen. And let's get through these markets. So great conditions right now. All right, Apple. Guys, if you've been following my video on Apple, I've been calling it. 215, 222. Tagged it almost 30 cents over, guys. Lights out. I was short, took the couple bucks, and damn, wish I would have held. We talk about the 200 area. If that doesn't hold, it's going lower. It didn't hold. Came back and held this one, but we're still closed below. Talked about the moving averages and the 750 from this retrace here. Good support in this area. Boom. If you wanted to buy calls, something for a day, those things were ripping. I mean, as much I could have shorted puts against today on the SPY, I just couldn't do it. We were bombing. A lot of bad. It was all on news, guys, that little spike. Uber came out, and then it all. China trade. It was constructive meeting. Yeah. The deadline was today, guys. There's still no deal. Just like I said, you buy a house, you sign a contract, the deal's done. Until that happens, there is no deal. Since December 3rd, right here. December 3rd, the deal was closed. G20. Remember that? 6 months now into it, guys. We're still close. So let them keep giving the lip service. We're going to find support and resistance and short or go long. I don't care. Again, 200 is your area, bulls. You got to get back above there, back above the 20, and then recapture 210. You got gap fills coming up here, and then the 215, 222, and then possibly higher prices. So that's something to watch for on this one, all right? If we do not hold this area, this is good support right here, right around 196 and 200, guys, all right? We're a little bit below it, but we're holding this. If this starts to chop around below 200, and even if we pop up, pop down, pop up, that's a little bit slightly bearish, okay? Usually we buy the dip, it goes straight up. But we're in these times that anything's possible, guys. Volume wasn't bad in the market today, and we're holding these areas. This was critical in my opinion. If this doesn't hold, we're going to be in trouble, all right? And we talked about that in the last couple of videos, but it held. Let's see what it gives us next week. On the weekly chart, Weekly chart, same thing. You still have the 50 MA down here, but we're still a little bit stretched from the 20. This could be the only one. Then we go up and then come back in. I have no position in this one, so I don't really care. I'm doing the video for you guys to show you, hey, this is what I normally do. Come by, check us out. And I wish there was someone here today in the live session saying, hey, Apple, Apple, Apple. You know, any of these. That was great support, but man, I had a confirming downtrend again in the market and it disappeared right at noon. Seriously, right at noon, market started going up and the confirming downtrend gone, and then boom, straight up, guys. It was brutal. It was like, wow. But that good trade at the end, don't really care, guys. In and out, 100%, guys, in 20 minutes. So weekly chart holding that. If it starts to slip, this is your area, 190, 140, then 190, and then 184, and then always the 20 MA. If that does not hold, we slip through. I'm sure we're going to fill this gap right here at 172. We do that, then we have to keep our eyes open and see how this thing reacts. I would love it to come in, go up, bounce around, and eventually come to this area. Because I think if we come straight down, man, I would love to buy the dip. I want to buy the dip, guys, and just let it ride. Markets right now, a little bit tough. We're going to see what we get next week with the news. China trade. They're going to throw it out all weekend, guys, all weekend. So don't watch for that. Enjoy the weekend. Don't look at CNBC and come to it Monday morning because everything's different come Monday at the open. All right, we could be down, we could be up, but don't drive yourself crazy with it. All right, so that's Apple, guys. Weekly chart holding the support. We'll see what happens come Monday, Tuesday. We got to get back above the 200. The bulls, bears, you want to stay right here and just kind of chop, and then get ready for the next drop. This is controlled by the SPY, guys. SPY is running the show right now. SPY goes down, everything goes down. SPY goes up, everything goes up. All right, that's the name of the game. All right, and that's what I teach my members. I'm going to more. I'm going to do more live streams, more nightly videos. I'm trying, guys. I'm a one-man show. So, and my main goal is, though, to give my members good trades so they can make money. Then we all make money. It's awesome. All right, Tesla, another one. We right on the money, guys. I've been looking at this one go in the last couple of weeks. I've been saying the same crap, and it's doing exactly what I said. We bought calls here. We sold them here. Great thing. They were back at $1.50 down here, something like that. We bought them at $5. Holding them, think Tesla. I mean, we had a great chance of this thing rip. Everybody thought, guys, and I was just like, you know what? We got over 100% on those. I was like, 100%. Goodbye. See you next time. So this thing comes back down, holding this area, 236. This is still a good area. This can still get a bounce here, guys. As long as it's not taking out these 230 areas, Tesla's, still a weak turd below the MAs. But, if this is the area it's going to go, it's got to pop. Options X next week too. That's the perfect week where all of a sudden this thing runs 70 points, and it's like, what? And we're back to above 310, filling the gap. And it's like, what? But other worst case scenario, let's go to the bigger time frame. That's the bull case. You got to stay above this area, and you still got to get back above 260. That's going to be your line in the sand, guys, for the bulls. And then just start marching. Get it back above the MAs, above 305, then 320 will be the next big area. But 300, 320, 300, right where the 20 MA is going to be big. A lot of big areas. As this goes up, we'll talk about the areas. If it stays down and chops, that's setting up for lower prices. If they think if the markets fall apart, everything starts to roll, we're going here. And if the SPY really starts to rumble, I think we're filling gaps down in here. All right, then, oh my gosh, I'll be loading the house across the board on longs then. Because the Fed will come in and they'll just be like, all right, that's enough. So this is in critical territory, guys. Bulls, you got to start marching. Big area, though, 270, 275. Above this red bar right here, okay? All right, so pay attention to that area, guys. If we start to slip these, you better buckle up, especially if you're long. If you're short, enjoy the ride. All right, volume was okay, 7 million, 246 down, just chopping around like always, guys. Killing the options, basically. That's why we bought calls, guys, and got the hell out. That was awesome. Everyone's like, Bookie, you're selling? No way. It's like, you know what? 100% guys, done. I would love a 500% winner, but 100% winner's great too. I'll take those every day, one a day. Even one a day for $1,000, one a day for $2,000. 220 trading days, you're killing it. All right, guys, let's go into Google L. So those are your areas. Let's see what we get next week. We still have NVIDIA on Wednesday, I believe, so we got to watch that. And that one could maybe make the markets float, maybe make the markets dump. Who knows? Trying to trade, everything's still rolling out, so be real careful. Google, let's go daily. 33 cents, 259 up. What was it? 1.5 million shares traded. And this one too, same thing, down sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days sideways. Where we go into that 200 MA, I believe we filled the gap today too. So good support down here, guys. If this support starts giving out, just like Apple, just like the rest of them, I'm telling you, we're going to start filling gaps. There's your gap here. And then here's your next gap, okay? That's the bearish case. You slip below the 200, you break this pivot, fill this gap, that gives out. You're going right to 1100. That doesn't hold, 1060. And then I say you're coming down here somewhere around the gap fill, around 1025 and the 1,000 even number. I hope we don't take this out because that will make it easy for it comes down. You have the low, the higher low, buy the damn dip and let this thing rip. All right, again, I don't care, but the daily's getting a little bit weak, consolidating. This thing's got to go, bulls. Bulls, big area, 1,200. Then you got to get above 1,219 and then make a run. Then next area will be where we hit this, retrace, went back through. That's going to be the next area of resistance, so watch for that. All right, guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Sign up, guys, 30 bucks. This is what we go through. When we find trades like this will rip your head off either way. Weekly chart, something like that, guys. But watch that video today with that trade at the end. Oh my gosh, was that fun? We were having fun though. I'm swearing and everything. So look at the weekly Google though. We talked about 1151, 1136 down here. So that's holding right now, guys. We had a little bit of a gap fill. I think we did. I think it might have been filled by a penny, but that's a pretty good area right around the 1150, guys. And look at that. Boom. What was the low of the day? 1146. So pierced a couple dollar pierce on Amazon and it bounced, guys. So, but we have a little doji that can mean redirection. You're still above the MA, strong stance, lovely retrace to the double top. Maybe makes a run to this. Maybe this is it, the small pullback, and then we start going. We'll see. China trade deal, maybe. Still on the news, it's running up. So I'm thinking no deal or deal, it's gonna tank. No, it could be a sell the news event, but who knows, guys. All right, so that's Google holding support. We'll see what happens. You're holding the 50% retrace as well. We did have a call position in this one. We got out of this one as well, and that was right on that. Same with Tesla. Boom, boom, and we're like done. Good and great. I don't even look at those today, but they were higher priced dollar ones. I think they were around 10 bucks. I think we got them at, and they got to be around $2 now. It's like, shoot, they went from 10 to 20 with us and we were done. That's it. One day, if you get one day 100%, you're not selling it. And I'll still get emails from members. Hey, man, are you still in this one? It's like, damn, dude, we got 100%. No. Why? Are you still holding? Well, kind of. It's like, It's like I tell you guys all the time. I tell my members all the time. You start getting 50%, 60%, start selling. Maybe hold 1 or 2 and let it run. And if you have a smaller account, just take it. Because 3 days later, if you're a holder, if we don't have, if we get that bounce, we get that 100, we're done. Yeah, you think, it's Google, it's got to go up, and look at that, right back down. Usually this one does, but this time I was just like, I'm not gonna fart around with this stuff. So, all right, guys, but that's it. Everything's okay with this week. I would look at the weekly. Yeah, weekly there. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. But we get that big red bar, look for consolidation and possible lower prices on all these guys that went up for 19 weeks or 16 weeks or whatever it was. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully, I'll be going live a little bit more next week. And sign up, guys. $30 a month. The couple trades today we had just paid for the year. For most of my members, I would think, even if you had 10 calls or 10 puts in each one, these were things, they were ripping. Even at the end of the day, guys, you did a couple $100 or even $100 worth. These doubled. That's $100. Small accounts, boom. But again, a lot of times you want to watch smaller accounts, learn, and then watch these videos, guys. Check these out. So, all right, what a day. Live session went well. Check us out, guys, and thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.